package has been secured. And I could deal with a girl in the office with an attitude, because I could get an attitude too. And I really wanted to make my 11:30 solid core.
Ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci, no. All I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you're alone.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me rub this in. Thank you so much for watching this video. Hitting on the video is just like, I'm so thankful already. But if you want to make me a little more thankful, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and leave a comment down below. Because this is another weekend vlog. It's Friday and I'm getting ready for work. I'm just doing my skincare right now. This is the moisturizer I'm using, in case you were ever wondering. But yeah, I'm doing my skincare and I have a busy day today. I'm looking at the mirror behind me when I could be looking at y'all, but I don't know. I have a busy day today. So first of all, I'm taking a half day at work. So I'll be leaving at 12:30. Hopefully I can leave at 12:30 because I feel like it's going to be some mess to where I can't leave at 12:30. But I have a doctor's appointment at 1. So I'm going to have to get to stepping pretty close to 12:30. So whatever happens after that. But yeah, so I'm going to see a podiatrist at 1. Okay, so after the podiatrist, I have to go to the I'm viewing some apartments because I'm moving, and allegedly moving. Who knows if I move at this point, because I've been having a really hard time finding a place that's like good for me. So I'll talk a little bit more about that when the time comes, but I'm gonna view some apartments today and tomorrow. But I'm gonna view 2 today, and then after that I'm going to meet my friend at a happy hour. And yeah, I think that's it. I feel like there was something else I had to do. I know I need to go to the post office, but that's not really fun. I don't know. I feel like there's something else I need to do, but I'll remember it if it's important, I guess. I just have to pack my lunch, and y'all, I've been meal prepping. Oh no, I don't have to pack lunch because I'm not going to be there for lunch. So I just have to fill my water up and leave, really. So, okay, cool. I'll see you guys later. The package has been secured. I got my coffee. It took me a second to figure out what coffee I wanted, because I don't know if I told y'all, but no, I told y'all, no TikTok. I'm almost done though, but no TikTok. So I've been having to get my coffee orders off of Pinterest, and so I got this a little extra, but I was like, let me try it. It's a medium iced coffee, 2 caramel swirl, 3 French vanilla swirl, 2 toasted almond shots, and 3 cream. That's it. So I'm gonna try it. Y'all, Dunkin' has been popping lately. Like today, the drive-through line is wrapped around, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna order and go inside. I'm glad I ordered before I went inside, because the line to order inside was crazy. This is good though, so that's good. It looked like it's a lot of ice though, but whatever. Yeah, this is good. It tastes like, I felt like I just had granules of sugar in my straw though. And it's not supposed to be any sugar in here. Of course, you know, the swirls have sugar, but it's not supposed to be any actual sugar. I don't know. I gotta go. I'm gonna get to work on time. I thought I was gonna have to go back for my badge, because I couldn't find my badge, but I have my badge, so we're doing perfect on timing. I'm gonna get there like 8:15. So we're good. Everything's fine. I'm sorry half my head is cut off, but see y'all later. Okay, you guys, so this man looking at me. But I just left my podiatrist appointment, and basically he told me like, we could do something if you want to, we don't got to if you don't want to. But yeah, it's 1:27. I got out of there way sooner than I thought. So I don't know when my next appointment is for apartment shopping. I don't know when it is. I know I have one at 3:30, so definitely I'm early for that. But I have one before that, and I don't know what time it is. So I'm gonna try to call them and see what time it is. And if it's not soon. I'm gonna try to call them early, I guess. And then yeah, I'll try to show you guys. So I can use this time to talk with you guys, chat with you guys about the next place we're going to. I guess before each place, I'll try to like brief you guys on the place. The next apartments we're going to, I don't know how I feel about them, so let's talk about it. The price is right. The price is right, which is a good thing. That's one big pro. Another pro is I like the amenities, the features, all of that of the apartment. I'll have enough space, which is another pro for me. A con is that it's not really all that much closer to the area I want to be in. Like, and I'm trying to move closer to DC. I want to be like, I don't want to be in DC for a couple reasons, but I want to be like right outside DC. And this place is not giving right outside DC. It's giving a little bit closer than where I live currently, but only like 5 or 6 minutes closer. And I just feel like it's not worth it. But if it's going to be cheaper than where I live, it makes sense. But whatever. So I'm kind of teeter-tottering with whether or not that's going to be a pro or not. Then the last thing though, y'all, the reviews is so bad for this place. Only reason I even am considering it because there's no reviews that mention rats or roaches, which that's a non-negotiable for me. If one review mentions a rat or roach, then it's over for that place. I'm not even gonna think about it. But this place mentions nothing like that, but they just say the management is really, really bad. Like every review, especially this one girl named Ashley. I ain't gonna say the girl name, but especially this one girl, everybody going in on her in the reviews. And they're just saying like it takes a long time for maintenance, like and people have saying they've been having problems with their apartment, which my thing is, it's hundreds of apartments in this building, so there's always a chance that I just get one that has no problems. And then also I can deal with a little maintenance issues. I'm sorry, I can. Like, it's annoying, but that's not the end of the world. As long as I don't got no rats or roaches, I could deal with some maintenance issues. And I could deal with a girl in the office with an attitude, because I could get an attitude too. So that's why I'm still going to consider it. I don't know. We're going to see how they treat me on the tour, because, you know, they're going to treat you the best they ever treat you on the tour. So if they treat me good on the tour, it's going to make me feel better than if they treat me bad on tour. If they treat me bad on tour, that lets me know that they're going to treat me like the bottom of their shoe once I sign a lease. So we'll see. But yeah, so that's where I'm going to be headed next. I don't know if I'm going to make a stop. I'm hungry. I guess I could stop and get lunch if I wanted to, because I haven't eaten anything all day. So we'll see.
It was $6.92.
Okay. So just a little bit bigger, but not that much.
And did you have a price range you want to stay in?
I don't want to go over with like including parking and everything. Okay, y'all, I feel like I look disgusting, but that first place, it's a no. I mean, like, if I had to absolutely move there, which I don't because I have a place to live, but if I had to absolutely live there, I would do it. But I'm not choosing to live there. I don't know. First of all, I could tell that they were a very disorganized bunch. And then, oh my gosh, are these people not going to drive? So I could tell that it was disorganized. The person who they was talking about in the reviews, I could see how she could get a little spicy. Now, she was nice to me, and then she didn't tour me, some man toured me, but she was being nice, but I could tell that she probably be, so this man just gonna stand right in front of my vehicle, huh? I could tell that she probably be going there with people. It was only one elevator on each floor, and from where the elevator is, you could very well have like a whole like super long walk to get to where you need to your apartment. Like, I didn't like that at all. Sorry, I had to bust a quick U-turn. But yeah, I didn't like that at all. Then on top of that, when I went into the apartments, they were just like just like kind of like I just didn't feel at home. It didn't feel like I was at home. Like, I don't know, even though I toured my place online and everything, but when I walked into my apartment for the first time, my place now, I felt at home. Maybe because I had already signed a lease and I had no choice but to feel at home, but I felt at home. I didn't feel at home at this place at all. It was, first of all, the living room was so small. I thought my living room was small. Maybe once I get furniture in there, it would feel bigger, but no, it just felt like the living room was super, super small. The lighting that they had in there was terrible. I know you can change lighting, but I don't know. It just, then the colors of the walls, I didn't like the colors of the walls. It just was not it for me personally. I did like the closet space. It was a lot of closet space. I could do some things with that closet space. But other than that, everything else was a no for me. The price was good. I will say that the price was good. But everything else, other than the price in the closets, everything else was a no for me. Then, I heard this man, he was the maintenance man, he was coming to one of the residents and he was like, so we're going to do this, we're going to knock down the drywall, blah, 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 we're going to do this, it's going to be on this day. But for the maintenance man to have to come and have a conversation with you and tell you exactly what's going to happen on exactly what date, is giving there were problems there before. So it's giving the reviews were right that y'all have a lot of like maintenance issues in these apartments. So it's just going to be a no for me. I'm headed to the next place. It looks like I'm gonna be late though, because that man, literally, we did not even touch foot in an apartment until, mind you, I walked in there at like 2:20, 2:25 at latest. I walked in there. We didn't step foot in an apartment until like 2:45. It took him forever for, like, I don't know. I was annoyed by that because I'm already on a tight schedule. And so I'm going 30 minutes away to see one apartment, which this is the apartment. So let me tell y'all about this apartment. I feel like I'm rambling now. But the thing about this apartment is I like it. It's a good price. I don't have to worry about paying for parking, I don't believe. And I could possibly get a 2-bedroom, honestly, truthfully, for the price. Only thing is, my coworkers that really care about me, they were like, this isn't the worst area. Like, it's not Chirac. But they was like, it's not the best. Like, we just don't want you living there as a single girl. Like, if you could find a different place, then we recommend. And I was like, I didn't want to hear that because I really liked the inside of this apartment. I really liked the fact that I could have a 2-bedroom. Like, I really liked all of that. It's close to DC, good location. It's close to all the stuff I want to be close to. So the location is great as far as like geographically. But if we're talking about like not fiscally, socially, like socially, they saying it ain't the good area. So I'm just like, I don't know. So I'm still going to go see it just to keep it in my back pocket because you never know. But yeah, it kind of is what it is. Then I have to turn around and go back literally 3 minutes from the place where I was just at. I have to go back and tour that because it wasn't enough time I just put this on my schedule, like literally as I was waiting for the first apartment. I put this on my schedule, so I didn't have time to map it out, so it worked out real pretty. So I'm gonna have to drive back over here, which is annoying, but at the same time I'm not too mad because I'm getting happy hour. I'm doing happy hour with one of my friends, and it's gonna be in the general vicinity, so whatever, it's fine. So I hate to be that girl, but we have another absolutely not. Absolutely not. So, first of all, I see why they said this was not a place for a young single girl. Let's talk about it. So, for starters, the people out here drive crazy. I'm saying out here like this is hours away, but it feels like I'm hours away from home. It feels like I'm hours away from home. The people out here drive crazy. I didn't see head-on collisions happen, like just on the street. And like, you might think, oh, accidents happen everywhere. Yeah, but just in the middle of the street, head-on collisions, like that's just giving, something not right about everybody over here. Then, while I've been over here, I've heard sirens multiple times. Now, don't get me wrong, I might hear a siren or two by my house. Every time I've heard it, it's been the fire truck, might I add. But we're not even gonna go there. It's been the fire truck, might I add, if I've heard it. And I've heard the whole almost year I've lived in my place, I've heard sirens probably 3 times. I've heard sirens 3 times here. This 30 minutes I've been here, I've heard sirens 3 times. So that's not looking good. Then the outside of the apartment just looked like a project. And I guess that's why they didn't show none of the outsides of the apartment when I was looking, because it looks like the projects from the outside. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like super rundown, but it just looked super old. It was one of those apartments that had like multiple levels with like 2 apartments on each floor, but then like the floors and the steps and everything to get to your apartment was like carpeted. It just gave very much old, very much like, here come another almost head-on collision that just happened right in front of me. I need to get out of here. I'm trying to be safe. That's why I'm not looking at y'all while I'm talking to y'all. So I apologize for that, but I got to get out of here in one piece. So, yeah, it's a no for me. And then the inside of the apartment, don't get me wrong, they had it decorated all homey and cozy. It looked cute in there, to the point where I almost thought I was in somebody's house. Like, when I walked in, I was like, hello, because I'm scarred from the last man where we almost walked in somebody's house. So I'm like, is this somebody's house? Because to the point where they had a little margarita glass on the, that's what made me think I was in somebody's house. It was a glass that was like filled with like, it gave it was a margarita glass and it had substance in it. Come to find out it was fake, but I didn't know that at the time. But yeah, so I thought I was in somebody's house for a second. And I was like, hello, nobody came out. Finally, I saw a sign that said like, oh, make sure to sanitize, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, this must be the model home. And like, they had it decorated cute and they let you know that it could be homey, but it was just something about it in the air. It just didn't feel right for me. So I was like, okay, it just wasn't for me. And so I'm busting out. I'm 2-0 here, or is it 0-2? I don't know. But whichever one is bad, that's what I'm at. I have one more place to see today, and then I have 2 places to see tomorrow. Hopefully one of those works out. If not, at this point, I don't even care. At this point, I just don't even care. I'm just kind of mad that I drove all the way out here to look at that. At the same time, I feel like it was a waste of time, but at the same time, it's not, because now I know. Because I really liked this place from the pictures and everything. I really liked it. And I was really, of course, persuaded by the fact that I could have 2 bedrooms. But no. No. So yeah, the next place I feel like I'm going to like more is, like I said, it's 5 minutes from the first place. Not even 5 minutes. And so in that area, it's really good metro access. Literally, the metro station is across the street. It's a lot of stuff over there. Like, the mall is right across the street. Like, it's a lot of stuff over here. That's another thing about where I was just at. Literally, I didn't see a grocery store. One last thing about that place. The lady, I'm sure she knew I was not interested, because for one, when I tell you I got there at 3:35, because I was a little late. I got there at 3:35, and she gave me the keys and everything. I probably didn't make it to the apartment until probably like 3:40. I was back by 3:45. Sure was. It was back by 3:45. I was in there no time. Then she was like, do you have any questions? Did you want to? I was like, no, I don't have any questions. She just handed me my ID back and told me, have a nice day. Yeah, girl, because we ain't got nothing to talk about. Not that. How was your day? That's all we could talk about right now. Other than that, it's a no for me. But yeah, I just had to, oh my gosh. I just cannot believe it. I can believe it. Because apartments be catfishing. These apartments be catfishing. Hopefully the next one is not a catfisher. Hopefully. But no, my friend, I think she said she toured this next one and she liked it. And my friend got good taste. So I feel like I'm going to like it. Only thing is, I can't remember. It's a catch to this one. The catch to this one, I think, is that it's just not that much closer to where it's not that much closer than where I already live. That's the catch here, I think. But I'm gonna look at some pricing, because if the price is a little better and it's a little closer, it makes sense. But if the price is more but it's only a little closer, then it may or may not make sense. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure it out, but whatever. So I hate to be that girl, but we have another absolutely not. So first of all, I see why they said this was not a place for a young single girl. Let's talk about it. So for starters, the people out here drive crazy. I'm saying out here like this is hours away, but it feels like I'm hours away from home. It feels like I'm hours away from home. The people out here drive crazy. I didn't see head-on collisions happen, like just on the street. And you might think, oh, accidents happen everywhere. Yeah, but just in the middle of the street, head-on collisions, like that's just giving. It's something not right about everybody over here. Then, while I've been over here, I've heard sirens multiple times. Now, don't get me wrong. I might hear a siren or two by my house. Every time I've heard it, it's been the fire truck, might I add. But we're not even going to go there. It's been the fire truck, might I add, if I've heard it. And if for the whole almost year I've lived in my place, I've heard sirens probably 3 times. I've heard sirens 3 times here. This 30 minutes I've been here. I've heard sirens 3 times. So that's not looking good. Then the outside of the apartment just looked like a project. And I guess that's why they didn't show none of the outsides of the apartment when I was looking, because it looks like the projects from the outside. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like super rundown, but it just looked super old. It was one of those apartments that had like multiple levels with like 2 apartments on each floor, but then like the floors and the steps and everything to get to your apartment was like carpeted. It just gave very much old, very much like, here come another almost head-on collision that just happened right in front of me. I need to get out of here. I'm trying to be safe. That's why I'm not looking at y'all while I'm talking to y'all. So I apologize for that, but I got to get out of here in one piece. So, yeah, it's a no for me. And then the inside of the apartment, don't get me wrong, they had it decorated all homey and cozy. It looked cute in there. To the point where I almost thought I was in somebody's house. Like when I walked in, I was like, hello, because I'm scarred from the last man where we almost walked in somebody's house. So I'm like, is this somebody's house? Because to the point where they had a little margarita glass on the that's what made me think I was in somebody's house. It was a glass that was like filled with like, it gave margarita, like it was a margarita glass and it had substance in it. Come to find out it was fake, but I didn't know that at the time. But yeah, so I thought I was in somebody's house for a second. And I was like, hello, hello. Nobody came out. Finally, I saw a sign that said like, oh, you know, make sure to sanitize, blah, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, this must be the model home. And like they had it decorated cute and they let you know that it could be homey, but it was just something about it in the air. It just didn't feel right for me. One last thing about that place, the lady, I'm sure she knew I was not interested because for one, when I tell you I got there at, I want to say I got there at 3:35 because I was a little late. I got there at 3:35 and she gave me the keys and everything. I probably didn't make it to the apartment until probably like 3:40. I was back by 3:45. Sure was. It was back by 3:45. I was in there no time. Then she was like, do you have any questions? Did you want to? I was like, no, I don't have any questions. She just handed me my ID back and told me, have a nice day. Yeah, girl, because we ain't got nothing to talk about. Not that. How was your day? That's all we can talk about right now. Other than that, it's a no for me. Okay guys, so I'm at the last place. I did want to say that the unit I would be getting would be a little bigger, but here's the tub and shower, bathroom. It's super plain in this bathroom, but I guess I'm not mad at it, but it is like really, really plain. Yeah, like super plain. And then there's a coat closet, which I'm appreciative of because I really want a coat closet. I think the one, like I said, I'm gonna have to make sure that the one that I want has all the things I want. Here's a stackable washer and dryer, which right now I have full-size washer and dryer, so I'm spoiled, but I'll have to get used to that. And then the rack, I like that rack there, which who knows if the one I have will have it. Here is the kitchen. So it's kind of giving studio vibes in here. So this is the kitchen. That's the living room. And then, so as you can see, there's like nothing right here, which I would just buy like a little island and put it in the middle if this was gonna be, the one that I'm looking at, I think it has an island already. So I wish they had that one available to see because that's the whole point. And then there's this super tiny bedroom. Like, and then does this door, okay, so this door closes at least, so it is a bedroom technically. And then they have like these type of doors as if this is a balcony. You cannot stand out here, so it's not giving. I don't know why they have those kind of doors, but I do really like the tall ceiling, like the tall windows. I like that. It lets lots of sunlight in. I don't know. This I can't imagine anything but a bed fitting in this little nook. It's a nook in a cranny. That's what this is. And then the closet. I mean, this is enough space in the closet. I was actually worried about this closet, but honestly, it's enough space because it's nice and long. But yeah, I do really like the sunlight. I really like the appliances and everything. The cabinetry is kind of strange, but I'm not upset at it. This little bitty living room, I don't know how anybody could do anything with this. Like nothing but a couch would be able to fit in the living room and nothing but a bed would be able to fit in the bedroom. So, I mean, my concern is even though the one that I'm looking at is bigger, it's not bigger by much. So this one is 626 square feet. The one I'm looking at is 660. So even though it looks like the closet is bigger from the floor plan, it looks like the living room is big. Like I just can't see how much more space I'm gonna get out of 40 square feet. If you know what I mean, like it's not mathing to me. So I would really have to see my unit before I would be okay with this. Like for example, my place that I live in now is like 646. My place feels so much bigger than this. I don't know what it is, but this just, it looks and feels small in here. And then I feel like once you add furniture, it can only feel smaller once at that point. So I don't know. I really do like the apartment building as a whole though, but I'm just really not sure about if it's gonna be enough space for me. Like, don't get me wrong, this would be a cute little place for somebody who doesn't have like much furniture or anything. Cause like I said, you cannot fit much furniture in here. But yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can call them and see if I can arrange to just come view the actual kind of layout that I would be wanting to be in. So I don't know, we'll see. I look absolutely crazy, but I just had to come to you guys and update you really quick. So last time y'all saw me, I was at this place called All Set. I had happy hour there with one of my friends, right? Then me and that friend, we went to hang out with some more friends, and we just had a wine night. Driving home from the wine night, I got a flat tire, and so now my tire is flat. And mind you, I got a flat tire, and it was like 11:30 p.m. I'm a young girl all by myself, so I was on the phone with my friends at the time, and they were like, just drive home. And so I drove like 5-6 minutes on the flat tire, which is that bad? Y'all let me know. I'm scared. Like, I know that's not recommended, but at the same time, I don't know if it's gonna cause damage to my car. I don't know. But at the same time, it was not safe to just stay exactly where I was at, like at that time of night. If it was daytime, cool, I could have stayed where I was at. But at nighttime, to have like, no, that wasn't, yeah. So I just rolled home on the flat tire, and I put my flashers on, and I drove slow. But the car was just a rumbling, and and so now I had plans today. I had Pilates at 11:30. I had solid core at 11:30, and then I had to view an apartment right after, and I have to view an apartment at 4 too. But yeah, so now I'm mad because this is really gonna throw off my day. So it's like 6:45 now. I woke up and I tried to put in a request for the progressive roadside assistance. First of all, let's talk about how I don't recommend progressive roadside assistance. I'm about to drop that from my policy and just get AAA, because AAA would never have me out to die like this. The reason I'm really mad about this is because I just had to get a tire replaced like it ain't been 2 weeks, but it's been a little bit longer, but like not long ago, I just had to have a tire replaced. It's because a nail was in my tire, and it was like a big thing, and I'm just so irritated because now I'm gonna have to spend money to get a whole new tire. At this point, I'm just mad. I set the appointment for my tire at 10 a.m. and solid core starts at 11:30. So as long as they're done by 11 and I already come to the tire place dressed and ready to go, then I can still make my 11:30 solid core. And I really wanted to make my 11:30 solid core. Update is, they said it's going to be an hour and a half to 2 hours before they get here. And then, yeah. Which is not that bad because I'm like in the house, so whatever. But only thing is, I just feel like I can't go to sleep waiting on them because I don't want to go to sleep and then miss the call that they're here. You know what I mean? So that's the only reason I feel like I can't go to sleep. Even though I have my ringer on, I feel like I will wake up from the ringer. I don't know. You just never know. Like, what if they text me and so I don't respond to the text, so they leave. Like, so I'm just like, I don't feel like I can go to sleep. Also, I meant to add, the rim of my car, the rim of that wheel is missing. Let's add that. The rim of the wheel is missing. The rim of the wheel is missing. And I really don't want to pay for another one because I just looked up the price. And the price of the rim is more expensive than I'm about to pay for the tire. So I'm kind of going to look for the rim. I feel like it's at the place that I popped my tire, which was literally very close to my home. So, yeah, so I'm gonna do some scavenger hunting for that. I'm gonna take Bentley on a walk and we gonna go do that. I feel like I'm gonna cancel my solid core anyway, just because at this point I'm over it. At this point I'm really, really over it. So I feel like I'm gonna cancel my solid core anyway, but we'll see. Only thing about this solid core, you can't call them. Well, you can, but they don't answer. Like, you have to send an email pretty much for everything. And I just like quick response time. And emails don't always give you that. So that's annoying. So I'm currently walking to the scene of the crime to see if I can find the rim for my car. Because I don't want to buy another one. But it's kind of It was only like a 5-minute drive, but you know, that's longer walking. And I brought Bentley with me. So it's taking longer. But yeah, it's good. We're getting our exercise in early this morning. But yeah, hopefully I can find it. When I get back, I'm going to show you guys how bad my tire looks. And then hopefully when I get back, they'll be close to being here. I know it's not going to take me that long to walk up here, but I feel like, I don't know. This is so funny because I went back to where I think I popped my tire. Maybe I didn't pop my tire here, or I did, but the thing didn't immediately fall off. I don't know. But I kept walking all the way down here because I'm like, I see something. I think that's it. How about it's 2 other people tires, rims, but not mine, because I don't drive a Nissan and I know mine ain't that small. So how about it's other people rims here, but not mine. So essentially I just walked down here for nothing. I don't know where else it could be though. And I'm not gonna go on a witch hunt for the daggone rim. This was already a kind of far walk. I've been walking for like 30 minutes, I feel like. It probably hasn't been 30 minutes, but I feel like it has. And we still gotta walk back. And y'all, Bentley has the zoomies as if we didn't just walk too much. I wish we had instant replay. I wish somebody was recording me, just recording myself. Because if y'all saw Bentley, heard his name, heard me talking bad about him. Bentley! And he flew across, knocked the phone out my hand, and knocked me over too. He said, girl, don't be talking about me. But yeah, he has the zoomies as if we did not just go on a 2-mile walk. I'm not understanding. Zoomies for what? Didn't you got all your energy out? But I'm really debating on whether or not I want to, like, just once I get my car, just come home and sit down. I don't know if that's what the Lord is telling me to do. Just sit yourself down. Or if I want to fight through, or if this is the devil trying to ruin my day and I want to fight through and just keep going. I don't know which way it's going. Like, that's so hard to tell. That's why you have to have discernment. I think I'm gonna stay home because I don't know, that's just kind of what I'm feeling from this. I'm feeling like I should stay home. Yes.
Need some cookies? Yes!
That'd be cool. I feel like, because then you get.
You guys, I'm back home. I've been outside looking like I'm homeless all day, and it's just not. It's not okay. It's not right at all. But I'm back home. I'm just walking Bentley. It's snowing, which is also not okay, but yet it's happening. So a little confused. But yeah, just got back home. I stopped at I was gonna get Chinese food from this place that everybody said has the best Chinese food, but I'm from St. Louis and we have the best Chinese food. Argue with your mother about it. We have like chop suey. If you don't know what chop suey mean, we have the best chop suey. So I was just like, no, I'm not gonna get that because I'm just gonna be disappointed. And so I was trying to figure out what to eat, and then I realized I was right by the Amish market that everybody has been telling me to come to since I moved here. And y'all, I can see what the hype is about. I can see everything in there. I tried to record a little bit, but it was so packed. First of all, they were booming. They're making a killing. I have to be. It was booming in there. Everything was like fresh from the farm. I might start getting my meats from there because it seemed like it was really fresh quality meats, and it was all like so many varieties. Like they had everything you could possibly need, which is good because when I go to like Walmart or Aldi or wherever, there's just like never everything I need. There's never everything I need, like, or like whatever. Like sometimes I just have a taste for something and they don't have it. Like, I don't know. So I'll probably definitely start getting my, what is it called? I'm sorry, I can't think right now. I'll probably definitely start getting my meats from there. They also had a lot of other stuff. Like they had homemade pastries, they had homemade fudge and like desserts and stuff. It was also a coffee bar in there. Like, what? And then everybody had been telling me to go so I can try the fried chicken and like their prepared food. And I ain't tried it yet, but it looks good. Let me just say that. I was really skeptical about that. I was really skeptical about the fried chicken because I'm like, y'all want me to eat fried chicken? Like, when I think of Amish people, I don't think, oh, fried chicken. That's not what it's giving. Especially as a melanated queen, that's not where I would think to go for my fried chicken. But it looked good. It looked good. Then they said, you want barbecue sauce or hot sauce? Baby, I got hot sauce. Okay, give me the hot sauce. And I heard you can ask for extra sprinkle, but I didn't do that because, sprinkle like the seasoning that they put on there. I didn't do that though because I was like, let me just try it for what it's worth before I start modifying. So I'm gonna try it like this. I'm gonna show you guys. So I got the platter, which comes with a roll, 3 pieces of 3 wings, and these are big wings. And then there's some potato wedges down there. Baby, they gave me 3 potato wedges. Now this one it's no way this is done. It is though. It is done. Now they scandalous on the potato wedges. I do know you gave me a big one, but still. And then the hot sauce, and then coleslaw. I'm not a huge fan of coleslaw, but I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna eat it though because sometimes I do like a little coleslaw. But yeah, y'all see this chicken? This is nicely fried chicken and it looks well seasoned as well. I'm gonna try it. Let me do a little taste test. Yes, I wash my hands. We're gonna try without the hot sauce, then with the hot sauce. With hot sauce, we're gonna do it. It's a go. I'm awake. I feel good. I was gonna take like another little nap. I was gonna lay down for a little bit longer, but I might, because it's only 6 o'clock. I want to deep clean my place this weekend though, like tonight. And then that way, hopefully, well, no, that way I definitely won't have anything to do tomorrow. But then also, I hope that it'll last all week. I just need to clean every day. Like, I need to start with the deep cleaned place. Hey, Bentley. Have you guys seen Bentley today? Or this weekend, I should say. There he is. Ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to lay here, watch an episode of You, and edit. That's what I'm going to do. So that way, I'm still lounging and laying, but I'm being productive. Yes, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. I might do 2 episodes, because if I'm being productive, I could lay down for a little longer. But then I'm going to get up and deep clean. So that tomorrow can go seamlessly. I need to go to the grocery store tomorrow. Even though I don't want to, I need to. Because I need to restock on fruit mostly. I really don't need anything else. Just fruit. This weekend did not go as planned for me. Oh my gosh. I'm mad at myself though. I need to get a pedicure. That's what I need. Now that's what I will pay for a service every now and again. When I see my feet looking a little rough, I will pay for a pedicure. Even though they don't be about nothing. They don't massage your feet. They don't do none of that. But I'm going to get it done because my feet looking a little rough. I forgot to tell y'all. So y'all know how I was mad that I was going to miss my solid core class? I emailed them and they let me be, like, they basically gonna let me reschedule it, even though I technically canceled after the cancellation period. I knew they would, like, and I was gonna be okay if they didn't, because rules are rules. I just knew they would understand. So now I get that class back. I just hate losing a class because, like, this stuff ain't cheap. So, and I really enjoy doing it. So I have a class scheduled for Monday, but that was already scheduled. So now I just need to schedule my class that that basically I'm going to miss. I'll see whenever the schedule opens up. We'll see. I probably won't schedule it until Monday. No, I probably need to schedule it now because I don't know if it expires. We'll see. I'm gonna go on my account now actually and go see what but I will, if I do this class Monday, that'll be my class for the week, so I won't do another class for another week at least. So we'll see. Okay, y'all, so I'm out and up and about, moving around, cleaning. I made myself some tea. This is turmeric mortiga, cinnamon and moringa. Turmeric, cinnamon, and moringa tea. It's not my fave tea, but I bought it, so I'm gonna drink it. And then I just have some honey and lemon in here. I love lots of lemon in my tea. I really want, like, I'm not sick or nothing, but, and I can't tell y'all the last time I went to Starbucks. And when I did go to Starbucks last, it's because I had a gift card. Like, I can't tell you the last time I gave Starbucks my money. But I really want a medicine ball. That's what I really want. So, the reason I pulled out the camera is because I want to show you guys this new book. Oh no, I have 2 new books. Y'all, my kitchen is a mess. So this book is all about love. So I first heard about this book from Jeronica Mycia here on YouTube. Love her, and I want to be like her when I grow up. So she said this is like a must read, and so I had to get it. Then after I bought it, I heard I was listening to this podcast I love to listen to called Therapy for Black Girls, and one of the therapists that was visiting, she mentioned this book, so I got it. It's All About Love by Bell Hooks. I'm excited to read it. Then on the same theme, one of my, I don't know if I want to call her my friends, because like I don't know, my spiritual auntie, that's what I would call her, but she's not that much older than me at the same time. My soul sister, that's what I'm gonna call her. My soul sister, Nisha. She posted this book on her story, and she said she was reading it and kind of dissecting it, and it was a good read. So I just picked it up. It's called Black Women, Black Love, America's War on African American Marriage. And this book is by Diane M. Stewart. It didn't have a whole bunch of reviews, but I'm like, if my soul sister is reading it and she seems to like it so far, I was like, why not? And plus, I really just want to read more. I've been reading a lot, like not a lot, but I've been reading a lot more than I was before. I read almost every day at this point, so that's beautiful for me. Right now, I'm reading on the same theme. I wish I had it with me, but it's in the car because I left my work bag in the car. But around the same theme, I'm reading this book. It's called You Don't Know the Trouble. I can't think of the name. They Don't Know the Troubles I've Seen. And it's about like African American women and their experience in America, and how we go through so many different things, from we're at higher rates for childbirth death. We are more likely to experience sexual abuse, more likely to experience heart disease and breast cancer. Like, we just have so many things against us, but yet we're still supposed to keep on this strong black woman. Like, we're supposed to keep that up, and we do keep it up to the detriment of ourselves. And so that's what I'm reading. It's a good read. It's a quick read. I'm almost done. And it's like really good, and like there's so many things that I just feel myself nodding my head at, even things that I haven't necessarily experienced, but things that I've seen women in my life experience, and how it affects them, and how we just kind of bring it all in and try to act like nothing's wrong. We try to put on a strong face because we are strong black women, but baby, I don't want to be strong. I don't want to be no strong black woman. I'm sorry. So this is my this is my little coffee area. So I have all my coffee syrups here, and this is a lemon drop syrup, so whatever, but that's good there. And I just want to share that so I had these 4. So I get all my syrups from Target. Not Target. What am I talking about? I get all my syrups from Marshall's pretty much. There's probably 1 or 2 syrups back there that I got at the grocery store before I knew any better. Get your syrups from Target. I mean Marshall's. Why do I keep saying Target? Get your syrups from Marshall's. But I don't like this brand. The skinny syrups, Jordan skinny syrups, I'm not a fan. It just tastes, I don't like any of them. So I'm getting rid of them. And as you can see, I really tried to like them. I've had them for a while. I tried to like them. Every time I make a coffee with one, I'm mad. So I'm getting rid of these. Monin is another brand that I like. I know I like them too. I just don't have any of them right now because I went through it. But I like the Monin. But I don't know where you can buy Monin at, because I haven't seen it in the stores. I haven't seen it at Marshall's. I don't know where you can buy Monin. I know you can buy it on Amazon, but when I was looking, it looked like overpriced on Amazon. So I was like, no. But yeah, I'm getting rid of these. If you see these, maybe pass. I mean, they're 0 calorie, 0 sugar allegedly, but they just taste like artificial. Like I don't like them at all. I just got back in the house from walking Bentley and taking out the trash. I can't remember if I told y'all or not, but I lost the case to my AirPods. And I looked in my car and they're not there. Only other place I could think that they are is at the tire shops. I'm gonna try to swing by there tomorrow and see if they have them. I hope they do, because I have 2 pairs of AirPods and these were my good AirPods. Like, I hope they're there. I hate losing stuff. When I lose stuff, it is so like detrimental to me. Like, I don't know. I hate losing stuff. I've already had an annoying day. So yeah, I'm just about to take a shower and go to bed. Eat, shower, and go to bed, because I can't. Good morning and happy Sunday. Today's gonna be a good day. I'm just walking Bentley for our morning walk, and then I gotta get to it. So I'm gonna go to the gym just for a little quick session. I'm gonna do the 12-3-30. If you don't know, that's 12 and it's the treadmill. 12 incline, 3 speed, 30 minutes. And it's supposed to be really good for a lot of stuff. Like fat loss, endurance, it's supposed to snatch your waist, supposed to do a lot. I did it once before and it was pretty good. I felt good. Like, it was hard and I got through it, so I felt good. But I'm gonna go do that, and that's like something quick. I like to do it on the weekends, because during the week I don't really go to my apartment complex gym, but on the weekends I'll go. And then after that, I'm just gonna go have breakfast with my friend, and then I'm gonna run some errands. I want to go to Nothing But Cakes. I really want a Nothing But Cake so bad. I've been craving them for a minute, but it's not really one super close to me. So I mean, 15 minutes, not bad. But like, when you want something immediately, 15 minutes be sounding too far. And I always want it at a time of the night where they are closed. So that's also another problem. But yeah, I'm gonna go to Nothing But Cakes. I need to go to Trader Joe's, Aldi, just, Sunday reset stuff. So I'm gonna do that. I'm debating or not. I want to go to Target. I don't think I'm gonna go, because I just don't feel like it. And then I need to come home and clean and cook, meal prep. I need to meal prep for the week. So yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel a little lightheaded, just a little bit. So I'm trying to like chug water. This is my 2nd bottle of water today, and then I'm about to eat up a little protein bar before I go to the gym. I love these little yogurt protein bars from Aldi. This is the strawberry one, I think. It's so good. But okay, I want to show you guys. So I got this off of Amazon. It was $6.99. This is like a sweat belt, kind of. No, that's what it is, a sweat belt. And you put it on during your workouts to help you sweat in your midsection region. It was only $6.99. And I got it because I feel like my old sweat belt, this is my old sweat belt. It's the Sweet Sweat. I loved it when I first got it. When I tell you I was dripping in sweat when I took it off every time. It didn't matter if I did abs, it didn't matter if I did glutes that day, whatever. Every time I felt like I was dripping in sweat. But I feel like it's definitely lost its effect. And I could have just bought another one, but I was like, let me try out a different product. And this thing here had a lot of good reviews. But so far, I am not impressed. Hold on, so far, I'm not impressed. But as y'all can see, my sweet sweat, like it's like super stretched out. Like I have to like really pull on it to get it even somewhat tight. And then, so I'm gonna wear both of them and see how I feel about that. I wore both of them one time before and I didn't do abs. And I felt hot. Like, don't get me wrong, I felt hot in here. I didn't sweat for real. I'm like, I don't know about this. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym and then get on with the rest of my errands for today and stuff. I'm hoping I don't stay at breakfast too long because if I do, that's gonna really push back my day. So I'm gonna put my hair in a bun actually because I don't want the hair on my neck once I start to sweat. But yeah, I will see you guys at the gym. I'm just gonna walk on over, even though it's a little too chilly for what I have on, but it is what it is. Okay, so I am here. I have the gym all to myself. Let's get it. I'm gonna watch a sermon while I'm in here. Yeah. I didn't do the full 30 because I have to get ready to go. But I did 23. I did 23 minutes. So, whew. And I burned 200 calories. My heart rate got up to like 175. So I think that's pretty good for, oh my gosh. Okay, I got it. I thought I left my fob in there. But I feel like that's pretty good for a 20-minute workout. So I'm happy. Yeah, I definitely got some sweating in. Another thing I don't like about this belt, you have to take it off like over your head or over your legs. There's no zipper or anything. I think the sweat just absorbs really quickly because it's not wet now, but when I just felt it like a couple seconds ago, it was wet with sweat. So I don't know. I'm so happy to go eat. So I already went to breakfast. Breakfast was good. Now I am just, I went to Trader Joe's. I left Trader Joe's. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't have went to that Trader Joe's. I went to this one because it was closer and it made more sense. But I don't like that one. It's not that the Trader Joe's. It's just the parking situation. Like, it's so many shops in that little spot. And so it'd be so many people and just it's so hard to find a spot. And then Trader Joe's was popping, but it's a Sunday, so I expected that. From Trader Joe's, I just got some flowers. Oh, I'm at a stop so I can show you guys my little haul in the car. This is gonna be a chaotic haul. I got some honey. I didn't even get a bag because everything fit in my hand. I got honey because I feel like the honey I have right now, first of all, it's probably not even real honey, and second of all, it's probably just so not good for you. I got some peanut butter because I was running out of peanut butter and I wanted to get some like healthy peanut butter. And then I'm driving again, so I can't show you, but I got flowers. You'll probably see my flowers later. And then I got some dog treats for Bentley because they were so affordable and I feel like they're healthy, right? Since they were from Trader Joe's. Probably not the case, but that's just my thinking. Yeah, but I'm headed to Aldi. I got my case. Yes, I got my case. I don't know how I left it there, but I did, thankfully. I'm glad I did leave it there. My lips are so dry. I don't know what it is. I put on Aquaphor before I left the house, and I've been drinking water and minding my business. I don't know what it is, but I keep licking my lips, so that's probably what it is. But yeah, Aldi is literally right there. Like, I'm looking at Aldi, so I'm gonna head over there because I'm ready to go home. I'm gonna walk Bentley. It's so nice out. So I'm gonna take Bentley on a walk, and then I'm gonna take a nap. Not even gonna lie to you, taking a nap. Finally home. I haven't been gone that long, so oh my gosh, I look a mess. Next week I'm definitely taking my hair down. But whew, I had to apply something on my lip fillers. They're so dry. All day I was in and out. It was not crazy in there, surprisingly. And I only spent $21, and I feel like I got a good amount of stuff. I didn't get any meats. And you know, meat is where you spend all your money. But I didn't eat any meat. My freezer is literally full. Right now, I'm about to eat tuna salad and go to take a little nappy nap. I have Bentley hair. Oh, he wants to beat y'all up about something. Looking crazy. Looking crazy. Crazy. But yeah. And then I'm just going to take a nap. I've said that 8 million times, but that's what I'm going to do. When I get up, I want to go on a nice long walk with Bentley because it's so nice out. Y'all, it's much later now. But I'm finally up from my little nap relaxation. And I made myself a smoothie because I had a taste for a smoothie. I was about to go pick one up. But it was going to be like $8. $8 for a smoothie is crazy. When I have everything to make a smoothie at home. Plus, this smoothie, I want to add protein to my smoothie. If I want to add protein to that smoothie, it would have been $1.50. So you telling me a $10 smoothie? That's crazy. But yeah, now I'm going to finally take Bentley on our walk. But it's dark now, so we'll see how long we're out there. I'll call my grandma. And then when I get back inside, I need to clean and probably start cooking too. So yeah. So I'm done cleaning for what I'm gonna get done tonight. All I got done was the kitchen, which is a little crazy, but tomorrow I'll do the living room. Living room is crazy because there's so much laundry and stuff and new clothes to put away. So many new clothes to put away. But it's gonna get done, whatever. Not tonight though. Now I need to start cooking. I might not meal prep tonight. I might meal prep tomorrow, which is gonna be a little annoying because I don't like to meal prep during the week, but I might just have to because it's getting kind of late and I need to shower and get into bed. So we'll see. Well, I'm definitely not cooking tonight because I have a roast. I didn't know there was a roast. I have a roast that I unthawed. And if you know, you know, a roast takes like hours to cook. So, I mean, I could, well, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, no. So, 2 hours, that's 11. No. I didn't know that was a roast. Yeah, so no. So, I'm going to cook that tomorrow. And I'm going to have to put it in the oven, like, as soon as I get home tomorrow. So, when I get home at 6, I'm going to put it in the oven. I'm going to marinate it tonight. And I'm going to put it in the oven as soon as I get home tomorrow, 6. It'll be ready by 8. That'll be cool. So, yeah. And then I have potatoes. I'll probably pick up some carrots tomorrow because I like carrots with my roast. Potatoes and carrots. I didn't know I had a roast in the freezer because I actually just bought roast last week or something like that because I was like, oh, I have a taste for some roast. I didn't know I had some in the freezer already. That's why I need to start labeling my stuff. So I got that roast marinated. So now I'm just about to like put some flexi rods in my hair for tomorrow because y'all, my hair has been looking crazy. First, I'm just gonna do my edges. I should have did the flexi rods first, then my edges, but here we are. Y'all, for edge control, it's probably not good, but I've been using Got2b glue and it works. Only thing is, after a couple days, it will start to like flake. But I feel like that's with any edge control, right? You can't expect it to not flake after a couple days. If you reapply, it probably wouldn't even flake, but I don't be reapplying. And then I've been using a spoolie for my edges because it works so much better for me. I still probably need to touch up this look. I used to not be able to do my edges. I used to never have my edges done. Like, don't get me wrong, they wouldn't be crunchy, but I would never do no swoops or nothing because I didn't know how. It does take practice, but I think I got it. And then flexi rods. Y'all, that's been my go-to because I could just do it overnight. I don't have to worry about like curling my hair in the morning, which is not good to curl your hair every day or nothing anyway. So it works out perfect for me. But yeah, I'm just about to shower, and then when I get out the shower, I'm gonna eat one of my last Blue Apron meal. I'm definitely gonna stick with the meal prep, not meal prep, but like the food delivery, meal delivery, like kit things, because I really like it. I just feel like it's always cool to try to make, like the recipes that I made, I would have never made that before. Like one of them was like beef stir fry with bok choy and white rice and like marinated radishes. I would have never ever bought no radishes to cook with. Like that's, and I just feel like that's cool. The other recipe, it had chorizo and fig and potatoes and stuff. I've never cooked with chorizo or fig. So and it had almonds in it. I don't think I've ever put almonds in my food. Like I'll put almonds in, you know, I eat nuts, but like always as like a snack. I don't think I've ever put it in a meal. So I just think that's so cool that like you're getting out of your routine, like, and you're trying new things. So I like that. So I will probably always continue with the meal kit things. Yeah, I'm just about to get in the shower. I'm just picking out my jammies for the night. And then I need to get my underwear. Drawer is looking a little chaotic. Yeah, picking out my jammies. Oh, I need to tie my hair down. That's another reason I came over here. I don't know, child. Oh, I'm thinking Real Housewives of Potomac come on today. It comes on tomorrow. So what will I watch tonight? I'll probably watch a little You. I don't know what else. I am gearing up for the shower, so I just want to go ahead and end the vlog because all I'm about to do after I shower is wash my face, eat, and go to bed. So nothing to see here. I want to thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you have made it to the end of this video and you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button as well, and leave me a comment down below and letting me know what are some key things that you look for when apartment, house hunting, all those things. Let me know some things you are looking for, or some like non-negotiables for you. Bentley. And without further ado, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.